Well guys, got a little project on the go for today. As you see here in the utility trailer, we have some scaffolding. Of course, picked it up here last night from the rental shop, so I didn't have to go out this morning to pick her on up, and we'd be good to go. So reason why I picked up the scaffolding is I need to do a little bit of repair on my eavesdropping. Well, you're probably not going to be able to see this on video, but right here at this corner of the eavesdropping, it's actually dropped probably a half inch, quarter inch, which is just enough to make the water have flow the wrong way. Now it's been like this for a while, like years. And I did a redneck fix to it, basically by punching in a hole and running a downspout. The only thing is now it's dropped even more, and it needs to be dealt with before it causes a severe issue. So guys, of course, like I said, I picked up the rental scaffolding because it's cheaper than hanging, well, easier than hanging from a ladder to get it done. So let's get the scaffolding set up, and then I'll take you on up and I'll show you what we have to fix. So guys, got her all set up and everything here. Got her roughly in position where I want her to be, kind of straddling the corner here. The whole section itself is roughly 6.5 feet tall, which leaves me about 3 feet to get to the roof from there, which I should quite easily be able to reach. So guys, let's climb up and I'll show you what's the what. Well guys, just giving you a look here on what's the what here. As you can see here, there's a gap between the eavesdropping and the, well, you could say the roof of the house. You have the, the soffit here and the fascia, and behind it is like the fascia board, or whatever you want to call it. That pretty much attaches to the roof rafters, right? If you do look way in there, you could actually see the attic of the house. So yeah, it's virtually exposed to the elements, if you will. And it looks like it's been this way for probably a good 8 years in total. There was a bit of a trouble here, like I mentioned before, when we first moved in, but I did a quickie fix on it just to help the drain issue. But it probably should have been addressed then, but finances weren't able then. What I'm hoping on doing is be able to put pressure on this by redneck method here. Jack her on up and hopefully be able to tighten that down by putting some screws into the roof itself or something. Of course, this is only a temporary method because it's all going to need to be addressed professionally anyway. So guys, let's get at her and see what we find. Well guys, I've come to a conclusion here that I'm not even going to attempt to fix this myself. If you look here, the camera's probably not going to pick it up, but there's weather damage to this. Basically, it's the roof rafter. It's actually split away. The nail that was in here, which was probably holding it sort of half-assed, has pulled out. Basically what it is this needs to be done and fixed professionally, where they're going to have to tear off the soffit and fascia and put all new all the way around. I tried jacking it up, taking the pressure off of it, however, somebody in their, wonderful here, when they redid the eavesdropping and shingles like 10 years ago, put some stupid screws in there. But as you see, the roof rafters notched, and they missed it completely, completely. Now, if the screws weren't there, I might have a chance of kind of rednecking it. But I guess, guys, that's pretty much it. I can't really do much here other than make a few phone calls and get it professionally dealt with. But guys, that's pretty much it. So I'll tear everything down and then we'll go from there. But yeah, guys, I probably could have fixed that. You know, I probably could have like, you know, redneck something in there and twist a wire and jam something up, but it's only going to be a temporary fix because it'll break again because it's not done correctly. You know, when you're dealing with something like your roof, you want to make sure it's up to par on all four sides. You know, you can't have a weak link. With the eaves troughing the way it is, you know, will eventually completely fail. It'll get to the point where, you know, the rest of it's not being supported sufficiently enough, and it'll just fall like a house of cards, right? So the best thing to do is to, you know what your limitations are, know what your abilities are, and just turn her loose, you know, get professional help. You know, I probably could have tore the eaves troughing off and attempted to fix the, you know, the fascia board and reinstalled new soffit and fascia. But the trouble is, if you don't know what you're doing yourself, it's never going to look correct, and it's always going to bug you every time you look at it. But yeah, guys, so I got all the scaffolding loaded back up, and we're going to take her back to the old rental shop. There's no point in having her hang around till Sunday morning, you know, because, yeah, it's just going to be in the way anyway. So guys, probably end the old video here, and as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.